Nobody talks about the silent guilt of wanting to quit something you spent years to build. I topped the class, I followed the plan, but deep down I was breaking like hell. Quitting interior design felt like the most shameful decision of my life until it became the smartest decision I have ever made. Today, I'm growing a marketing agency with 230k plus followers on Instagram, and I finally feel like I'm living the life I deserve. This is the story of how I left a safe path which looked right on the paper, but in actual life, it was the wrong one. I wasn't a dropout or struggling. In fact, I passed with first class with distinction in my class. But I always knew I couldn't sit for long hours at one place. My brain just wasn't built for it. Interior design wasn't horrible, but it wasn't just something that didn't excite me. 8 hours of jury, overnight submission deadlines, it just felt like so exhausting. And forced creativity started to feel like a hell punishment. College was toxic, people were competitive and fake, and it exhausted my soul. And when I left for my graduation project, the office felt so draining and so exhausting. I remember waking up dread, not because the work was hard, but something inside me didn't felt right. Because I couldn't see myself in future doing the same work again and again every single day. If you ever felt stuck doing something just because you started it, I can literally feel you. In final year, my professor praised me in the jury. Everyone clapped, but it felt so empty and I felt nothing. I was on a trip to Goa with my friends, and while I was coming back, I had a very horrible panic attack. I was crying during my flight. My friends were comforting me, and I finally passed with first class with distinction, and it felt so empty inside. I started focusing myself, forcing myself to gym, cooking healthy, eating something good that can feed my soul, and learning the things which I actually enjoy. So at the same time my routine got open, I had more flexible time to myself and to focus on a career that I wanted so much, but I didn't know that it is perfect for me or not. Well, late nights weren't about submissions anymore. They were about designing the content on Canva, scrolling through Instagram, looking for an inspiration. I had zero audience back then, but it felt so exciting. I was so in guilt and so ashamed that I didn't even share it with any of my friends, relatives, anyone, because I wanted to start that page on zero foundation. I did not wanted any society pressure. I didn't want anyone to judge me that what this girl is doing, how she is going to cope up. She is such a failure. She left the interior, she is changing her career, what she is doing. So that was the reason I did not share this news with anyone that I'm switching, and I have a personal branding page on Instagram. Because for me as well, I was lost. I did not know in which direction I'm heading towards and if I will succeed or not. While my college mates were applying for architectural firm, I was busy writing brand strategies. My first client paid me actually 2000 rupees. It was very small, but it felt so big at that time. My parents did not get it fully at first. They were scared and a little bit confused. But inside, for the first time, I was very proud of myself. I went from being a shameful girl who left interior to running a profitable social media agency, growing Grow with Prashi to 230k plus followers, getting clients from all over the world, and most importantly, feeling excited to work again. Here is what I want to say to you if you are in a particular course or career that actually drains you. Just because you are good at something doesn't mean it's your calling. You are allowed to change your mind anytime in your life. You don't need a 10-step plan before leaving your career or course or starting something new. Sometimes you just need to listen to the whisper. Mental peace is more important than social approvals. I did not quit because I was weak. I quit because I was finally strong enough to choose myself. Today, I'm happily engaged, healthy, and most probably earning more than any of my classmates, and building an agency and a brand that brings light into my life every single day. But that only happened because I had the courage to walk away from the only thing that everyone expected me to love. Well, you are not lost, you are just starting to feel what actually alignment feels like in life. If this video hits home for you, hit that subscribe button for more real stories and strategies from someone who is still figuring out just like you.